Hey, what's going on, guys? 3D Icicle Freeze here, or Jake, and today on my cosplay review, I'm going to be reviewing Alex cosplays. So Alex is a twin sister of Leah, who I've already done a video on her, and yeah. So and by the way, I apologize because I haven't really rehearsed this either. But as you know, I always have the cosplay review layout, and it's why I follow her and why I like her, what makes her different from other cosplayers, how following her has impacted my life, and why you should follow or unfollow them. So first I'm going to go into the backstory as I normally do. I actually found Alex through Leah, and I found out that, because I found Leah via her, who I can't pronounce, but that her famous cosplay, the Uraka, and then I saw that she had a twin sister, and so I followed her. And Alex is really cool. She has literally the best Raven cosplay I think I've ever seen. It's amazing. And by the way, I'm sorry I keep I'm doing weird things with my mouth. For some reason my mouth is watering, and that's not good. Anyway, I apologize if I'm making weird movements. Anyway, so Alex is really cool. So the first thing is why I follow her. I didn't just follow her because she looks exactly like her sister Leia. In fact, it's quite the opposite. I really like Alex separately because I really like that Alex is very her own person, and I like that she cosplays what she wants, And she recently talked about it in a post. She said, sometimes my cosplays are sexy, and sometimes they're not. They're tomboyish or whatever. And she said, it is what it is. And she says, I cosplay what I want, and if you don't like it, you can leave. And that's the truth. You know what I mean? And I love that, And I admit there are some cosplays that it's not even that I don't think that they're bad, but they're just I don't know the show, or I don't know where it's from. And it's really funny too, because Alex, if you're watching this, correct me if I'm wrong, but you are more feminine than your sister. I could be completely wrong, and please correct me if I am. But just from what I've seen, and by the way, I've only been following Alex 4 days, so it really hasn't. I'm doing this cosplay review very prematurely. I really should have waited, but I really wanted to do Alex and Leia at the same, around the same time. I didn't want to just do one and then not do the other. But yeah, this is just what I've noticed. I could be completely wrong, but I've noticed that Leia cosplays very feminine characters, but dresses not masculine or not even tomboyish, but just I don't know, less dressed up. And Alex cosplays more tomboyish, cosplays like men, but she dresses more feminine when she's not cosplaying. I could be completely wrong, but that's just what I thought, or I could have it completely mixed, And but that's what I've noticed, and I think that's really funny, but I think it's really cool, I just really like Alex because, and I'm sorry because I've said this word for the past 2 cosplayers I've reviewed now, but it would make sense that I would say similar things about the people I'm reviewing because I follow people who have similar qualities, so it's gonna make sense, right? And it's that Alex is very real. like she posts like pictures on her Instagram story of like comments and stuff that she gets from her Linktree account, and like she's honest with people. You know, she says thank you to people who give her nice compliments, and then there are of course those creepy people in the cosplay community, because we all know they exist, and they're definitely there, and she says like what's on her mind. She's honest, and I like that a lot. You know, it's better to be yourself, and I like that she's honest, because I've seen plenty of cosplayers where they get all these nice comments, and first of all, they don't read them. So that's another reason I like Alex, is that she reads all of her comments, and I love that, by the way. She has 2,835 followers at the recording of this video, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot to some people, but I'm going down so many rabbit holes. I gotta, but let's just go with the followers, because now I'm talking about it. 2,835 people. That's a lot of people. I mean, try fitting that many people in your house. I mean, that's a lot of people. And so I don't want people to think that that's not a lot, because that is a lot. You know what I mean? And you know, so really, you know, keep up the good work, Alex, because you're gonna. Yeah, and this is something I wanted to talk about, and I know that this could be kind of touchy, and I apologize, but what can I say? It's not touchy, but I find it interesting that Alex, if you're watching this, your sister Leah had said on her Instagram at one time, I'm very thankful that I recently got a lot of followers, and I used to always be jealous of my sister because she always was more successful. And I want to say to you, Alex, I really hope you don't feel that way, because I think that you're actually a very successful cosplayer, and I really like your cosplays, and I like that you have your own style. I think that's what I like about you the most, is you have your own style, and that's really cool. You know, if you look at both both Leia's account and then Alex's account, they're completely different, and I love that. You know, Alex does what she wants to do, and that's so cool, and that's what I like. Different cosplayers. That's another thing I can appreciate with Alex, and I've said this plenty of times. I hate seeing the same cosplays done over and over again. Tifa, Katarina, Zero Suit Samus. I've seen it all a million times. Right now I'm looking at Alex's Instagram page. I mean, I see one cosplay where she actually drew facial hair. Then there's another cosplay where she kind of looks like a Spanish dancer. She's got Raven, which is a great cosplay, because let's be honest, anybody who liked Teen Titans, we all thought Raven was like that hot goth person. So I mean, she has some really great cosplays, and I don't know who takes the pictures of her, but she has a great photographer. Actually, I'm looking, and actually these pictures are really insane. They're insanely good. Anyway, so yeah. So I need to stop looking at her Instagram page, or else I'm just gonna get lost and forget that I'm making a video. So I've said why I follow her and like her, and that she's different. She has her own style. What makes her different from other cosplayers? I pretty much just said that. How following her has impacted my life. I can't really say that following her has impacted my life, mainly because I've only been following her for like 4 days or a week. It really hasn't been long. So how could I I think that would almost be creepy if somehow she impacted my life within 4 days, So why you should follow them is the last question, or the last, statement rather. And honestly, you should follow her because she's very original and she's very herself and she's really cool. And well, I agree. There are a lot of people in the cosplay community that want to see sexy cosplays. I'm not one of them. I want to see good cosplays, and she does good cosplays. It's very evident that she works very hard at what she does, and she does a fantastic job doing it. And again, as for me who I don't like to see the same cosplays done over and over again, she does new cosplays that I've never seen before, or characters from animes or shows or video games that I've never even heard of, and I love that. So I think that's enough for this video. Alex, if you're watching, I want to say you're awesome. Keep up the good work. And you know what? I also want to say you're going to have your moment to shine too, as long as you just keep working at it. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below, who you want to see me review in the future. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys.